Oh, what's up, guys? We are live, and I completely forgot to share. This thing is so fast, I completely forgot to share. So yeah, Batman Beyond. We are going to talk about that. Just give me 1 second, guys. I just got to share this on social media. That way we get some. Whoa! Why do I hear myself, guys?
Turn it down. It's down now.
Okay. Okay. So on the panel, we got Anzo, Danny, and Adam, the usual suspects. This
Damn right.
How you guys?
Tuesday, motherfucker.
I know how
Damn
Adam's
right.
doing. I know how Adam's doing. I seen him most of the day. How are you guys doing, Danny and Anzo?
I'm doing
I am
good,
doing
man.
very
I can't
well, bro.
complain. Me too.
We missed you last night, Danny, but I felt like you were with us in spirit.
He actually was.
And I was just, it's a lot different sitting here and being a little tired than like I was last night laying in the bed. I still wanted to contribute, but you had a good stream last night.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. We went. Me and Anzo stayed on for a total of hour and like a half, I think.
Yeah.
And when everybody got off, when Chris and Adam got off, we ended up making like $50 more. We ended up with $142 total by staying on an extra 20 minutes.
Okay, well, obviously the problem is me. So bye, folks. Good night. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my red top gal.
You're a mess, Adam. You're a mess. You're a mess. You know,
you're a mess, motherfucker.
You know what the best thing about you buying my computer off me?
What?
Is you're actually going to have a webcam control so you can shut off that god awful autofocus.
I know.
So Jay comes in with a super chat to start off, and I guess we're jumping right into the Batman Beyond. So let me kind of start the conversation before we get to the super chat. So the rumor is we're getting a Batman Beyond movie. It's the rumor. And it looked like it's targeting 2023 or 2022. And I'm also hearing that they want Tim Burton to come back and direct it. I believe Adam was talking about that while we were in the backstage. And we're going to get on our thoughts about Tim Burton coming back. We're going to talk about potential casting. Who would we like to play Terry McGinnis? McGinnis, right?
That's hard.
Yeah.
That is hard.
Yeah.
That's really tough. Actually, like, because here's the thing. That's a character where I don't think anyone you got for him would be perfect. You know, like, I think you could get a good actor to play him, but honestly, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head who would be, like, a front runner for that role. Because, honestly, here's the thing. I see him, and all I think is Wolf Rydell. So, that's all I see. And I'm like, okay, that guy's like 50. He ain't doing it now. I mean, he could be older, Bruce, but like,
here's the thing. Oddly enough, okay, so you guys on the channel hear me always talk about Invincible this and Invincible that. The character of Mark Grayson actually really fits the description of Terry McGinnis. So whoever they cast to play Terry, I think would also play a good Mark Grayson. So we got to look for that type.
I think Tyler Posey would be a good Terry McGinnis.
Who?
Tyler Posey, the guy that played on Teen Wolf.
Oh, I never even seen that show.
No, I know who you're talking about, though. I can see it.
A picture of him right here.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
How old is he, though? Because that's the thing. Like, you'd want at least an actor in his 20s or something.
Yeah, he's in his 20s. I'm fairly certain he's in his 20s.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a good actor, and I'm trying to think. See, that's why I don't like fan casting. I hate it. You hear me talk about it all the time.
He's 28.
I'm out of touch with all these young there actors now today, you know. These whippersnappers and their MTV and their 90210.
I want someone with a okay. I got one. Unfortunately, he hasn't been in the best movies, but he plays Robin on Titans. He was in Pirates of the Caribbean. He was Prince of Egypt, not Prince of Egypt, but Gods of Egypt.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I actually really like him as an actor. I think he has the body type. He has the youth look to it. But he gets screwed over with parts. He really does. But like he's
in bad shit. Like
yeah. He's been in some shit. I actually think he's one of the redeeming factors of Titans. You know?
He was good as Robin, so
yeah,
like too bad. Yeah.
That's why like it came to me. I'm like, yes, he had the body type as Terry. He plays Robin really well on Titans. How hard would it be to transition? And then not only that, if the rumor is true, and this guy, Michael Keaton, comes back, Michael Keaton is a seasoned actor that can take him under his wing and be like, because you hear that all the time in Hollywood, right? Where these fantastic actors, these old school actors, you know, basically coach these younger actors and they become better. They're going to be able to take his talent and exceed. I actually think he should be the front runner. I don't want a big name. Michael Keaton should be the big name.
Yeah, he is the.
That's true. No, I agree. I would like to see a newcomer take on Terry.
Yes, absolutely.
But they'd have to get the right newcomer.
What do you think about Dylan O'Brien, the guy that played on the Maze Runner? He's kind of underused actor.
The star of Maze Runner.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He started in the Maze Runner.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually like him too.
No, I like him a lot. I can't remember his name for the life of me, though.
He played in that Assassin movie.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Dylan O'Brien,
which also had Keaton, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Also had Keaton. That would be that's a great call, Danny, because they would be teaming up again. Let me share
Dylan O'Brien.
Yep,
Dylan O'Brien. Yeah,
but
this guy. That's actually a really good call.
Yeah.
I like that.
I can see it actually. I can see him doing it. And funny enough, he was also on Team Wolf.
Yep, he was Styles on Team Wolf.
I would think
that show flew under the radar, man. But if you get a chance to watch it, Anzo, I think you might like it.
I want to give it a chance because Lyndon Ashby's in it, and I love that actor. He played Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat.
And I think your pick's a little bit better, right? Because even though the guy from Titan is good, going from TV to movies, you know, it's rare for actors, right?
Yeah.
So I think your pick is very good. Hey, Rob, what you doing,
I would love to see this Batman be Michael Keaton.
Right now, oh man, I was messaging Deshaun because Deshaun asked if he can come in. Hey, what's up, Kate? $20 super chat to join for one topic. Deshaun, that's the $20 super chat to join for one topic, Deshaun. Jay came in with a super chat. He said Jesse McCartney, Robin from Justice League. Jesse McCartney, who the fuck is that?
The singer.
Oh, the kid who plays.
No, that's Paul McCartney.
No. Jesse McCartney is a singer. He also voices Theodore in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, hell no. That dude doesn't look nothing
Jesse
like.
McCartney.
No. That is not Terry McGinnis. I'm sorry.
This last season of The Masked Singer.
Oh, did he?
He was runner-up.
Yeah, no.
He's too old. He's like in late 30s.
Paul McCartney? No, not Paul McCartney, guys. Hey, just for the record, I just kind of want to throw this out there. My mouse and keyboard lights up.
Okay.
Yeah, I still don't know how to control it, but dude, this is big for me. Okay,
turn off the lights, man. It's gonna get all techno in that bitch.
I heard.
What's that?
I heard you on your stream. You were talking about your knob, on the keyboard.
Yeah, it's the volume. It's the volume knob.
Oh, volume.
I don't know what the fuck it controls. Oh, the actual volume. Look at that.
I was like, "You sure it wasn't your penis?"
No. Turning it to the right does not make my penis go up.
Oh shit. But yeah, Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. I'm all for that, man. Yeah. I was watching Batman '89, and that movie just showed me why I like fucking Joker the best. Like, that Joker is the best. And Michael Keaton and Batman.
I think that Joker definitely had the better punchlines. Because Jack Nicholson, I think he's a better actor than Ledger, but it just seemed like Ledger just soaked up whatever Joker juice or Joker formula, and he was just like, okay.
Yeah, but so did Jack, man. When I was watching it, before he turns to the Joker, is Jack Napier, and he's standing by the mirror. Girl walks over and she says, "Oh, you look good," and he's like, "I didn't ask," And then she had the hand on his shoulder. He's like looking at the hand and shit. He just did such a good job, man.
Yeah.
Jake just
Jack
came
Nicholson's
in.
a beast, man.
So let me comment on Jack Nicholson real quick before we get to the next super chat. I do think Jack Nicholson's Joker is the most comic accurate Joker, other than Mark Hamill.
I agree.
Of course, so.
I agree.
For sure.
From his origin to the way he looks, from the way he talks, I actually agree.
Yeah. Jake said, "Are you familiar with Young Justice?" Fuck yeah. Okay, so I love Young Justice season 1. Season 2 was okay. Season 3, I've only watched I think half of it, like not even half. I think 4 episodes, and then I unsubscribed to DC Universe. I stopped, following DC Universe. But I'll eventually get to it. To be honest with you, it's just I love season 1, love season 2. Miss Martian is like one of my favorite characters, but to me, Young Justice also got very convoluted, especially when they the second storyline of season 2, where like they infiltrated something, and this person was like fucking what was it? Aqualad pretended to be a bad guy or something. Yeah. What's that?
I was gonna say the one thing that show actually did horribly was the Joker in the few episodes he was in.
The Joker?
I don't even remember him being
in Young Justice. I
Yeah.
don't think Joker was in Young Justice.
Yes, he was. 1 second. I'll say 1 minute. 1 minute.
I never remember Joker in Young Justice. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Now you remember?
Yeah. He's just some skinny schmuck with a knife.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing
threatening
threatening about him whatsoever. He sucked.
Yeah. But yeah, I like Young Justice. I haven't watched much of season 3, to be honest with you. I like it, but yeah, I kind of fell out of it.
Yeah, sticking with the main topic, and I saw someone said Taylor Lautner. I think he could pull it off because he has a martial arts background that may breathe life into his career because he kind of took a nosedive after Twilight.
Yeah.
So I could kind of see that.
I don't think he's a very good actor.
I think
he didn't pick up very good roles, and not only that, if you've seen him lately, I hate to body shame somebody. He's got big, dude. Like he's got like ham chops. You know what I mean?
He lost his muscles that he had.
Yeah, it became flabby.
So what happens when you're not working out, right? You know what I mean? Especially since he hasn't been in anything for so long.
Yeah. I mean, he tried. God knows he tried, but yeah, I'd rather see Homeboy from Titans or even Homeboy for Maze Runner take on the role of Terry. But,
I hear you.
Speaking of which, do you guys want a Batman Beyond movie at this particular point in the DCEU?
Not before they establish. I want to see how this Snyder Cut gonna do. I think last night me and Anzo was on a stream together, and somebody was like, "No," but I think if the Snyder Cut does well, it's gonna breathe new life and new energy into the DCU. And these things on the back burner may come to the forefront. That's what I'm thinking may happen.
Well, no, I mean this version that we're seeing, it is going to be the same one from 89 and Returns, and I think it would be interesting to see where that character ended up way down the line. Maybe we can find out some about what he was doing, because I mean I'm pretty sure it's going to retcon forever in Batman and Robin. All right, if they do it, I'm almost positive they're going to do that. All right.
A lot of people keep hearing this, especially with the MCU. You keep saying connective tissue. If they want to establish connective tissue, what I would do is where Apocalypse War stopped. That's where I would start with the Flashpoint
Mhm.
and then just go from there because then
You
get a
want them to
whole new-
tie? You want them to tie in an animated movie into the DCEU?
I would.
They can't even connect the DCEU movies. How
I'm
the hell are
just
they going to
saying.
connect?
That's why I premise it with you talk about connective tissue in the MCU. If they want to try to establish connective tissue, then they're going to have a starting point. That would be my starting point if I was running the show over at DCU. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I'm not saying that's what they're going to do.
No, but here's the problem with that, Danny. How many people that watch the DCE live action movies ever even watch the animated movies?
That's the problem.
3%.
Yeah, because I haven't.
Chris would show up at the movie theater like, "What the fuck is this?"
Exactly.
There's like 15 in that entire series. I've seen like 5 of them, I think. So
Yeah, I haven't seen all of them either. So, but I want them to just get this Snyder cut. It's good, and then move forward from there.
Yeah,
That's what I want. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
want it to be good, and I want them to say, okay, listen, we dropped the ball, we tried to change shit, but this is the universe that we have, so let's roll with it. I mean, they can still do certain type of movies, like, you know, have jokey movies and part of, they could still do their Shazams, could still be part of the same universe, but they could also still have their darker part of that universe as well, you know?
yeah. And I can't remember if we talked about it last night or the night before, but I think ending the Snyder cut, the final part, because it's going to be like 4 or 5 parts, the final part ended with the Flash going back and doing Flashpoint. That way you can then, if you want to continue
Change
the
anything.
Snyder,
Mhm.
you can change everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
So it just makes sense that way. Because regardless of what happens, you know damn well the Snyder cut's going to be very successful. Because
Yeah, for sure.
everybody who
No
jumped
question.
off the bandwagon is jumping back on the bandwagon because they seen what WB's vision was compared to Snyder's vision, and they're like, oh, you know, it's so easy when you're watching Snyder's vision to go, well, I don't like this, I want to see this other vision, and then when they give it to you, you're like, you know what, Snyder's vision was good, let's go back to that.
Yeah.
that was never, you know.
At 100%.
I don't
And
even
that's the
care that
thing.
Lex Luthor looks like Roger Rabbit. Okay, let's just do this shit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too. Maybe they'll make that Lex because maybe his scenes are better in the Snyder cut. You know what I mean? Maybe he's not acting all like Riddler or Joker, not Riddler or Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jake says, Jake, I love you, but no. Anyone for Forrest Whitaker as Mr. Freeze?
No.
No.
No, but I go with the
No.
dude from oh shit, what the fuck? The dude from Mandalorian and Breaking Bad. What the hell's his name? The one with the dark saber at the end. Giancarlo Esposito.
Esposito, yeah.
Yeah. I could go for him as Mr. Freeze, dude. I've seen some shit, some like fan art, dude. He looks fucking amazing.
Dude, I'll
I'm like,
be
that
honest
shit
with
looks
you.
lit.
I would take Esposito in any role, really. Like
Mhm.
Alfred, I would take it. You know, Mr. Freeze, I could take it. You know?
Magneto. Ugh, sorry.
No, I want him as Magneto. Like I want
Hell
it
yeah.
now.
I could see that.
Now.
Imagine him as Magneto and Denzel
Dude,
Washington.
when he came out of that fucking
Professor
TIE
X.
fighter, dude, that
No.
was Magneto, man. I was
No.
like, yes.
Mhm.
Magneto
All right,
does not
guys.
have to be a cracker.
Help me out here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the Batman Beyond thing.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Batman Beyond except for the fact that Bruce Wayne is the older one, Terry McGinnis is the new Batman.
Yeah.
Who is like a big villain that could be in this movie?
Oh, that's a good
I
question.
think the big villain was like Inkblot or something was her name.
Blight.
That was her name, Blight.
Blight was the main. No, Blight was the main villain. He was the guy who had Terry's father killed.
Yeah, I didn't watch a
Yeah, he
whole
was
lot
like
of Batman.
the human
Beyond.
villain though. No, he didn't have any super. But
Dude, he was a superpowered villain. He's the fucking skeleton dude that glowed in the dark.
with the radiation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he had freaking
What about
radiation powers,
Clayface?
bro.
Wasn't Clayface one of the villains too?
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Okay, no, because like I said, I never watched it, but for
But he
some reason
wasn't
I remember seeing
that-
Clayface.
Isn't that right, Abby?
It's just because I was
What?
wondering what villain could be in this
You
in this
You didn't have those
movie
powers
if they
first?
do go that route.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Blight. Yes, he's the main villain in Batman Beyond.
Yo,
Okay.
if they do that right, I would like to see that.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
be down for that
he
shit.
looks neat if they did it right.
Yeah,
No, what we got to do is we just got to make him like rainbow colored and like bisexual,
Oh
and then
my
we're
God.
good to go to start this next movie.
I mean they can't do Return of the Joker if they're connecting it to the Burton.
Right.
There's like no way in hell.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
but hey,
And it also establishes a new villain that we can, it's not one that we've seen before or anything
Mhm.
like that. It'd be
Mhm.
kind of neat to see something new. And that's the
Yeah.
reason why I'm all aboard about for Batman Beyond, especially if they bring back Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
and Burton.
I'm for it too,
Go
hands
Burton.
down.
Okay, let's get that out of the way because I think
I was
Adam might be the only one excited about that.
Oh, I am. I am. Bring my boy back.
I'm sorry, he might be your boy. I don't want Tim Burton within 30 feet of anything in this movie.
I don't think so either.
Have you watched any Tim Burton movies in the past like 10 to 15 years?
You're living in the past, Rob.
I'm living in current day.
You're living in the past, Rob.
You're living in
Okay, and don't tell
1989.
me- Okay, yeah. Well, let's see. We had Frankenweenie, which was awesome. We had fucking Miss Peregrine, which was
animated
fucking
movie.
awesome.
No, Miss Peregrine was a ripoff of X-Men, but yeah, okay.
Except that it wasn't because it's based on a book from like the fucking 40s. But okay, asshole.
The X-Men came
Either
out like
way.
in the 60s. Who cares? If it wasn't for the X-Men, that movie wouldn't have been made. And I don't think it did
Give
all
me a
that
fucking
well.
break.
Oh, all right,
a
start
fucking break.
naming some more movies, man. Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland 2.
He didn't do two.
He did do 2.
No, he didn't.
I'm
He most
pretty
certainly
sure-
did fucking not.
I'm looking it up. I thought for
Look
sure
it
he
up.
did
He did
2.
not direct that movie.
I know he
Nor
did the first
write
one.
it.
He definitely
He only did the
first.
first one. The douchebags who did the Muppets reboot did the second one.
Well, he did Dumbo.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah, directed
I
by
liked his style.
James Bobbin.
I liked the
Mhm.
style back in the day, but I don't think that's what I want to see for this movie anymore. You know,
No.
I don't want to see that.
He did Big Eyes, which was freaking awesome.
Big eyes?
Did anyone see that?
Nope.
No, I don't like Tim Burton.
Oh, motherfucker, you guys are killing me. Okay, Sweeney Todd, seriously?
Nope.
Again, no.
Oh, you guys suck.
Abraham.
Nightmare
Oh, he
Before
was.
Christmas?
He didn't direct
the
Abraham like a
Nightmare
Vampire
Before
Hunter.
Yeah, he produced it.
That was Tim Urbeck Membadouche.
If you let me finish my sentence,
No,
I said
I
he
know.
produced it.
I know.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
He produced it.
He wrote it too.
I only watched that because my grandson watched it like 50 times a damn year.
Think I watched that once. and
I'm sorry. Tim Burton's good body of work far outweighs his bad.
I probably agree with that.
It depends if you like his good body
Okay,
of the
I'm
work.
sorry. Both fucking Batman movies he did fucking rocked.
No.
Okay, so
no.
I want to see him back
They
in
rock
this.
in your opinion. In your opinion, they
Fucker,
rock.
You loved 89 when we fucking
They
saw it,
were
and you
awesome.
well,
They
you like
were
Returns
awesome.
more.
No.
Giving me that shit.
No. Don't put words in my mouth, twinkle toe cocksucker.
I
Okay?
put words in your mouth.
Liking something and saying it's okay and saying it rocks is two different things. Okay, I can enjoy it and say it's okay and it's a good movie, but saying it's good and saying it rocks is completely different side of the spectrum, there, buddy. Okay.
First of all, you didn't say rock. Those were literally your words in my car. Then again, you were drunk.
Yes, thank you. Speaking of drunk,
They did rock though. They are.
Thank you.
I like Batman. Batman Returns. Batman '89. I did like it more the watching it more recently. But
Hold on. Rob, were you gonna say you like Batman Returns better than those?
Batman Returns better than Batman '89.
I did too.
He said that before, where he likes
Yeah.
Returns better than
Yeah,
89.
I
You
do as
like
well.
Returns better than
I love
89
both
too?
of them equally. I mean, that is just straight my childhood right there. in
Oh,
those two
Returns.
movies.
Okay, yes. You know, for some reason I was thinking Forever.
Oh God.
Oh, no, all right.
That's like my least favorite Batman movie. It's
That's
like way down
why I
there.
said that, because I was like, wait a minute, you like Forever? I was thinking Forever, you know?
No. Even I wouldn't besmirch Tim Burton for that.
Exactly. I mean, like I said last night, my Batman collection goes 89 Returns, then
Nolan.
Nolan's. We don't even go near Forever or Robin.
I want to watch Batman and Robin because you guys say it's your guilty pleasure.
That's
I
my
wanna go
ultimate
back-
guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I want to go back and watch it. Yeah, I know theirs. That's why I want to go back and watch it again to see if I can be
I
like,
just like
yeah,
Mr.
okay.
Freeze in it. I think Mr. Freeze is funny in it.
Like I said, I can't
Dude,
get past the first line in that
here's
movie.
what you do, Anzo. Here's what you do: go over to the fridge, grab a beer, pop in the Blu-ray, sit in the couch, smoke about 3 bowls, then play.
I was about to say, you need something stronger than a fucking beer.
Yeah, I know.
That'll be the greatest night you'll ever have. I promise.
But don't worry, I already got that stuff covered. I got it covered. You guys see my eyes, right?
My man.
And you're not sharing with me?
Oh, I wish I could
You
share
can't.
with all you guys, bro.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, Danny.
Danny's like, I cannot, I just can't. I understand that. Hey guys, don't forget to send in super chats. Last night I begged you guys to stop. Tonight I'm begging you guys to send them in. We got 70 people watching. Only 21 likes, guys. Hit that like button first of all.
Yes, please do.
So we got to hit that like button.
Did you make good things on streaming Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, only because I had Jake. Jake was the main one, sending them in, but then I had 2 really big ones, which made it much bigger than what it would have been.
Did you finish it?
No, dude, I only played 2 chapters. I didn't start streaming until after 9 o'clock, and then I had to get off at 10:15 to set up this stream.
And as soon as I turn it on, I hear, "I'm coming for you, Lonzo." I'm like, "Oh, really?"
Hey, I'm about to install Knights of the Old Republic, the MMO, on this computer because now I got a gaming computer. I got a fucking game something. So. Okay, here comes all the super chats. Okay, woo. A Dark Inception says, ever listen to the Above and Batman Beyond podcast? No, I only listen to a few podcasts. Yeah, I never heard of it either. I listened to Force Center podcast, the SEN podcast. Those are the only 2 podcasts that I ever listening to. Just because 1, I never heard of it. 2, I might give it a shot. But it depends. I don't know if it's just Batman stuff. I don't know if I can listen to this Batman podcast. I don't love Batman all that fucking much. It's like today's episode, we're gonna talk about the nipples on the suit.
Oh god.
What about you guys? No comment on this.
I'm like expecting freaking Mr. Priest to just pop up and give him a titty twister,
It would depend on what character they're talking about. I'm a big fan of the Riddler, but other than that, I wouldn't be too interested.
Riddle me this. My keyboard is lighting up blue. Hey gents, did y'all see the CW's fall 2021 teaser with Swamp Thing in it during Stargirl? Maybe we'll get a second last night season now. So I actually started watching episode 2 of Stargirl this morning. I got up super early this morning. I got up at 9 o'clock, even though I was off from work today, because I wanted to make sure that the UPS guy did not leave, because UPS sucks here. Okay,
I know,
it's
FedEx
like,
too, bro.
They will not leave your package, right? You pay for shipping to get there, and then they won't leave it there. They take it with you, right? I'm like, so I left a big ass sign, leave my shit here. Okay, so
I walked through the door this morning.
Yeah, so I laid on the couch after Nikki left, and I just watched Stargirl until that knock came. Man, I was off that fucking couch like super fast. I was like, yeah! I grabbed that fucking thing. I was like, yeah, dude. I had that thing in my hand before the guy even put it on the ground. I was like, give me that shit. So, yeah.
And what'd you think of it?
What, Stargirl? I like what I saw. I got to the part where she wants to go after Homeboy for killing her dad, and Homeboy's like, that's not your dad. And then she started making her costume and stuff. That's the part where I'm at. I like the show. I just got to find time to finish watching it.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. But
you probably like it better if you just wait till all the seasons, because now I'm like, oh, I can't wait the next Tuesday. I can't wait next Tuesday. Okay, so you probably would like it. You're gonna like it regardless, but probably if you just wait till the season's over and just binge watch it. Man.
Hey Adam, do you have Batman? Okay, Aaron, who was on the show, said tell Adam I'll give him Batman and Sweeney Todd. I don't know what that means. Don't you already own those anyway?
I'm pretty sure. Yes, you talking about? Yeah, dude, I own every Batman movie.
I don't even like
And
those
Sweeney
movies all
Todd.
that much, and I own them. But another thing though, the Swamp Thing. Far as I know, they're just taking the Swamp Thing from the DC Universe app and putting it on TV. That there's no
Yeah.
guarantee we're going to get because that app is going to be obsolete here soon. Like they already
Yeah.
let like the DC Daily Show, they fired everybody. They had their final episode. Most of the shows got canceled. Doom Patrol is actually an HBO Max exclusive now. So they're just going to get rid of that app. So they're probably going to see how Swamp Thing does on the CW. And if they do a season 2, it's going to be CW-ish. It's not going to be anything like James Wan tried to do. Jake came in with a super chat. Fuck, Mary, kill. Woo, woo.
Welcome to the
Oh my
Fuck Mary
God.
Kill Show.
Oh, this is hard because I don't give a shit about 2 of them. So I
No,
will,
it's hard because none of them are marriage material.
yeah, I will kill Livewire, kill Cheetah, and I would just marry and fuck Poison Ivy till the end of time.
Yeah, I was thinking.
You know
the
what?
same
I'm
thing.
actually with you, buddy. I'm with you on that.
Well,
Fuck Livewire, fuck Cheetah. I'll just nail Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
nah, no. Livewire is the one with the purple on her eye, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no, he says he agrees with you on those 2 movies.
Okay.
But Danny, what are you doing? What you fucking? Who you marrying? Who you killing?
I am killing Livewire. I'm fucking Cheetah and marrying Poison Ivy.
So you like that animal furry shit, huh?
Oh yeah.
My man.
I was gonna fuck Cheetah too, you know.
Chris, you want to comment or are you skipping it?
Pass.
Pass.
He
Pass.
said you're not making a snippet out of me, boy.
Oh, our boy who would not let us get off last night.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
kind of
there he is.
awful. Oh no, it's boiling acid.
Oh my God.
No, it's boiling acid. For your dying pleasure, we are serving the very same acid that made us the men we are today.
I hated that part of that movie.
I know.
Didn't y'all watch that? His
There's a lot of
avatar,
parts
that's
of
a
that movie I
Wolfman,
hate.
right?
What, Danny?
His avatar is a Wolfman, right? Any of y'all watch that movie?
I would assume if he had an
The
avatar that had a
2010 one,
Wolfman.
I did see it. I didn't. I actually don't think it was that bad. If
No,
I'm
you-
being
I don't.
perfectly
I
honest.
don't either.
Was
I didn't think it was
Anthony
that bad.
Hopkins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the one that has not-
Benicio del Toro as the
yeah,
Wolfman.
yeah.
It was
It really
okay.
wasn't that bad.
That transformation was hell, man. It looked very
Yeah,
real.
Oh, it's
yeah.
fucked up.
I'm not even answering that one.
What is this?
I'm not answering it.
Who's Kilmer?
Val
Val Kilmer.
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 Well, dude, I fuck myself like 3 times a day.
Oh my god.
I'm with you on that one.
technically, if
You got the
ask
wrong panel. You need to give that panel to the Queen's Council, bro.
Yeah,
Hey,
for
hey,
real.
just for the record, I wouldn't mind playing Fuck, Marry, Kill 3 dudes, but it had to be like good looking dudes, you know?
Oh my God.
Like maybe if you throw like some Ben Affleck, some Henry Cavill in there.
Nah,
You know,
dog.
I
Ain't no
mean,
man on the planet that good looking.
I mean,
For real, Danny.
hey,
100%.
$50 is $50, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
shit.
out.
You put Johnny Depp on there, I consider it.
Oh,
Oh, my
Lord,
God.
no.
I see why you got this ass cancer floating around over there. That's why you got it.
Dude, my fucking tailbone has been bothering
Now I
me
see
all
why they
day.
live together.
We know why.
For real. For real. You know, they go in the other room and pretend fight and take off their shirts and shit.
Oh yeah.
What do they take off when we're not watching?
I ain't joking.
Oh man.
Adam, I'm ready.
Come out to
Hey,
play.
he wanted length. He gave me girth. What can I say?
Oh, shit. You're crazy.
Hey, is that what it sounds like? He sucked my dick. No.
Oh God.
Hold on, I want to look up something. I want to show you guys something if I can find it. If I can find it.
Who is Cole Sprouse?
Oh, from
Big
he's
Daddy.
on Riverdale. He plays Jughead. He was the kid from Big Daddy.
Mhm.
Okay. Someone said he'd be a good Terry McGinnis.
No.
No,
I
no,
don't see him as that.
no.
I don't even know who he is.
That kid from Big Daddy is still acting?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
Jughead on Riverdale.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
That's good.
I wipe my own ass.
I wipe my own ass.
Kangaroo song, kangaroo song.
I just watched it yesterday, so
I wonder how he feels going back to watch that movie.
Apparently, he loves it. He had a reunion photo with Adam Sandler like a month ago.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
The movie was good though. I'm not gonna lie, that movie was funny.
that was funny.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, hold on. I want to show you guys something. It's from this is the comedian who played in The King of Staten Island. I want to play this clip for you.
You're like, who directed this? He did a good
Can you guys hear it? It seems kind of low.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know this guy.
Yeah, listen really well.
That guy did a good job. I am movie about the white guy. And the white guy, I was watching. I wish they had that for White Men Can't Jump.
Oh,
Thought that
maybe
was-
this ain't it.
Oh, women.
No, this ain't it. All right, back to our scheduled program. I'll find it.
Oh my.
I'll find it. I will find it. I promise you.
What are you looking for though, Rob?
You'll see if I can get it.
I'm nervous now because we're talking all that stuff. Now I'm nervous or I'm gonna find something.
To our viewers, celebrate super chats. Come on.
Whatchamacallit just sent one in. I'm about to get it in a second here. I just got to go through my history and find it. It's funny though. Show them your reaction to Kojima leaving Konami.
What the hell?
I don't know if I had a reaction to that, and if I did, I don't know how to find it. Yeah, I don't know if I have a reaction to that, and if I do, I don't even know how to find it, to be honest with you. But I would just say, fuck Kojima. That's all I will say, and I'm glad he's left Konami or got fired from Konami because he ruined my childhood with Metal Gear Solid 5. You know how everybody hates The Last Jedi? Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about Metal Gear Solid 5. Everybody I know. Okay, I found it. All right, let me just get to this other super chat first. I love to see those live this comes from Big Osha. What's up, boy, man? I haven't seen you in a good minute, man. I'd love to see a live action Batman Beyond. Well, at this point, I don't care. You know, if they do it, as long as it's done right.
Yeah, man. I mean,
that's any movie.
If it's done right, exactly. And for me, it's like as long as they put the Michael Keaton in there, that's a little bit of hype that has me saying, okay, I'm definitely interested.
That's what's got me wanting to see it. It's
Yeah.
just, but then bringing back Michael Keaton for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because it's like bringing my childhood back, and
Damn right.
as long as they do it right, you know, because I'm tired of them, you know, okay, let's revisit this and bring back these casts, and then the movie fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got in that conversation last night about the Independence Day sequel. We waited 20 years for that.
What are
piece
you
of shit.
talking about? There was no sequel to Independence Day. All right, hold on. Let me play this. Let me play this now. Let me play this. All right.
So, does anybody still play the how much money would you suck a dick for game with your friends? Just a game I reopened. Am I like, nobody. Okay. You? Okay. Well, if you don't know what the game is, it's basically one of your friends is like, hey, man. Would you suck a dick for $1 million? And then we would all lie and be like, no. Here's the thing. Of course I would do it for $1 million. In a heartbeat. Before I even blinked, I would say yes to $1 million. To be honest, I would do it for like 5,000 if I had to be honest with myself.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Here's the thing about that.
Yeah, that shit's fucking hilarious. If you guys have not seen King of Staten Island, for the love of God, watch that fucking movie. That is my favorite movie of the year. Granted, there's only been like 4, but it's my number 1 movie of the year. King of
I
Staten
seen
Island.
it on Netflix. I think I was gonna check it out.
Oh man, fuck Canada, dude. How the fuck was that on Netflix? You know how much we paid for that? We paid $20 to fucking stream that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Netflix.
Oh, dude, you need to watch it, dude. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's great.
Wow.
It's great. So what were we talking about? We were talking about the fake Independence Day sequel that was rumored that never came out.
I know those
Yeah.
bastards.
I mean, I keep hearing they were doing it, but I just never. I guess it never came out. I guess
I
it fell
know.
through, you
Well,
know?
apparently now they're going.
I mean, just imagine if it sucked, though. I mean, take comfort in that, knowing we never got a crappy sequel.
Well, apparently they want to rape something else from our, from that we grew up with, and now they're going to remake Twister.
They better not.
Really?
Oh yeah,
It was announced.
The guy from the director of Top Gun Maverick's doing it.
Yeah, the new Top Gun. Yep.
Well,
What do you
don't
guys
you
think
think we
about
need
that?
So don't you think we need to see how Top Gun comes out before we
Yeah.
do Twister?
I've been pushing Top Gun for a minute. I'm ready to see it.
It's like 20 years later, they still haven't got Dorothy in the goddamn tornado.
I would definitely. I'm interested in seeing the Top Gun. I love that first movie. So the second one, yeah, I'm definitely. I hope it's done good though.
Well, here's the thing, right? Even before COVID-19, it was getting delayed left and right, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't fucking know. But as for Twister, I wouldn't mind. See, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind seeing a movie about a Twister, but why does it have to be Twister? You
Yeah.
know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why
Yeah.
do you got to keep using IP? You know,
Mhm.
it's like, just call it like Tornado or some shit. Or call it Rob's sister during Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it makes no sense that they were doing, especially it's a disaster movie, right? So it doesn't really need to be remade. They could just make a whole disaster movie.
That's why I make that motherfucking money.
Yeah, but
That's why they're using the IP.
yeah, but like how
Make
many?
that dollar, y'all.
How old is Twister? Twister's like really old. How many people actually remember, especially from this generation? So it ain't like the name Twist.
4 years old.
Like
Jesus.
the young kids today is not gonna be like, yeah, I heard about that old movie Twister. Let's go see the remake. You know,
Bill Paxton.
It's bad that he
My
died.
heart.
He won't be able to see it and possibly make a cameo in it.
He's coming back in it. Helen Hunt. It was Helen Hunt, right?
No,
Yeah.
they're totally just redoing it, remaking it.
So,
When using that name.
yeah, 2 of the big stars in it died already, so that kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right about that. I
Bill
mean, you
Paxton
can
and
always bring.
Seymour Hoffman.
They always bring up. Damn, I forget his name. Dude from Saul and the dude from Men in Tights. I
Carrie
forget-
Always.
Yeah, they can bring him back
He died though.
Yeah.
in real life.
No, he
No,
died,
he
in the
died
movie.
in the movie.
Oh yeah, well we didn't see that. We just seen him get sucked up. I mean,
The car fall down.
They dropped the car and it blew up.
he could have flew out of the door before it landed. It's like Game of Thrones. If we didn't
For the
see
record,
it,
they also
Oh
put
my
Dorothy in the
God.
tornado at the end. So
That's crazy.
yeah, but like, wasn't there another movie that got like a direct sequel that the character died, but yet they brought him back anyway? What movie was that? They did it. I know they did it. They were gonna bring back Homeboy. Well, no, never mind. Bad one.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm about to ask you.
Well, they did it.
that Independence Day too.
Yeah, I was going to say they did it in that
Everybody
movie.
They
about to ask you
literally
that. I don't
died.
even
They
remember that
checked his
movie.
pulse.
Who
What's it
died?
about?
The scientist in Independence Day 1
Talking
died.
about Data? Talking
Independence
about
Day
Data?
2,
Yeah,
Brent
Data.
Spiner's character, yeah.
they brought him back in Independence Day 2. They literally checked his pulse and everything in the first Independence Day, and they brought him back. So you tell me that they can't bring back Men in Tights guy? Bullshit. and Shifty McGism said in Triple X2, they said Vin Diesel died. They brought him back. And Adam doesn't give a
Yeah.
fuck. He's just picking his fingernails.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but
I
Yeah,
can't,
man,
I
big
can't even
fan.
remember. I can't even remember Independence Day 2.
Good.
I'm trying-
that's why.
You ain't
It's
missing
so
nothing.
horrible.
You ain't missing nothing. We determined last night that was the worst sequel to a great movie.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, you can throw out your Godfathers 3s and whatever, but that's not a direct sequel. That's like 3 movies.
And we didn't wait 20 years for those other ones.
Yeah.
No.
We weren't sitting here waiting, going, Mom and Daddy, why is there no sequel to Independence Day?
But
and everyone's
I'm gonna,
coming up short.
I am going to say, let's see if Top Gun now takes that one.
I
It's
hope not.
possible. It's
I
possible.
hope not.
Yep.
It's definitely.
And that one even be even longer.
Here's
That's
the
like
thing.
30 years. That's over 30 years.
Guys, the problem is every director in the world wishes they can make a movie as cool and gay as Top Gun. It cannot be done.
Jake says, don't forget he was Wesley from Princess Bride. Yeah. Wesley, yeah.
Wesley.
Little fun fact: I never watched Princess and the Bride or Princess Bride. I never watched it. I have it. It's in
You're not by yourself.
I never watched.
So you're not by
I
yourself.
don't even know you anymore.
Well,
Never watched it either. So
you're okay, Adam. You're the only one that have watched it.
Are
Yeah.
you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I've never watched it. I know of it, but I've never watched it.
You?
So I guess we don't even know you anymore.
God,
Adam.
You goddamn accusers! Oh, a bunch of fucking accusers.
So,
Yeah, it was never anything I really wanted to watch.
Honestly,
I heard it-
dude, it's one of the funniest fucking movies you'll ever see.
I heard it's good. I heard that.
No, yeah, I've heard
People
it.
are like, oh my god, it's a romance. No, it's a fucking straight comedy.
it's one of
You
those
will
movies.
laugh your ass off.
It's one of those movies that you hear about and you put it on your list, but every day that goes by, you don't watch it. It's lower the chance you're ever going to watch it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey, I heard Gone with the Wind was good. I might watch it one day. 30 years later, I'm like, well, I still haven't watched it.
Yeah, I
Well,
know it's God with the
That's kind of how I am with Game of Thrones, man. As each year goes by, I'm getting less.
Oh,
and
you need
less
to watch
like-
that. That's
No,
amazing.
you don't. You could pass
No,
oh, you're
that.
crazy.
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could pass
Fuck
that.
you guys. No.
You could pass that.
Fucking Game of Thrones is my favorite television show of all time. Hashtag
Really?
fuck Breaking Bad.
That's
I like-
yours.
I like Breaking Bad. I just don't think it's as great as everybody makes it sound.
I
Mine,
agree.
mine,
I
mine
agree.
was lost. Did you say Breaking Bad wasn't as good? Oh God.
No,
No, it's a great show. It's not.
Yeah.
As good. It's not like the godlike masterpiece everyone makes it out to be.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, it's
That
like
is
the Dark
true.
Knight of TV shows.
Yeah,
My
I-
At
favorite,
this point,
my favorite TV show is Sons of Anarchy. Man, I never miss an
Oh,
episode.
I love Sons of Anarchy.
I
Love
didn't like
Sons
that
of-
show either.
You know what else I thought was overrated? Was that Breaking Bad movie when it came out. Everybody's like, man, this shit's the shit. Dude, I'm like, this shit's boring. It's
Well,
boring.
yeah, I wasn't really feeling the movie part either, to be honest with you. But
I
my
felt like
favorite-
how the X Files TV show, the movies weren't as good as the TV shows.
yeah, I agree with
TV,
that too.
TV shows are awesome.
Jake, I just want to take this time to thank Jake for throwing in super chats. He's thrown
Thanks,
in
my
like
boy.
10, and like everybody else thrown in like maybe 2 other ones.
Dude, can I take this? Can
Yeah,
I take this? Because I'll shoot this one down right now.
Yeah, I never seen either
Okay.
of Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers 2000 is worse than 94. Hi, Beth. Blues Brothers 2004 is worse than Independence Day Resurgent. Bull fucking shit. At the very least, Blues Brothers 2000 had an entertaining soundtrack. At the very least, Independence Day 2 had nothing.
Nah, damn thing.
Nothing. Not a
Mhm.
good soundtrack, not a good score, not a good script, not a good acting, not good direction, not good anything.
Bad
Blues
CGI.
Brothers 2000 at the very fucking and terrible CGI. Blues Brothers 2000 at least had a good soundtrack. You can pick up that soundtrack; it's really good. You can listen to it.
How the
All
fuck
right.
did the
There's one
president
good thing to come
gonna
out of that
die?
movie.
All right, like, I'm like, okay, he's gonna sacrifice himself. We're gonna get a badass fucking speech, just like the first movie. Nope, he's like, all right, guys, I'm out. What the fuck?
There is
Even
nothing redeeming in that movie.
No,
There's
even
no.
Jeff Goldblum didn't even feel like Dave from the first movie.
No,
I
and here's
know.
the thing: like his entire story arc in that first film was hell bent on him getting his wife back.
See, not
They don't
in the
even
movie.
mention. No, and they don't even mention her in this
Mhm.
sequel. And he's like dating some 20-year-old bitch or something. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Mhm.
Banging a 20-year-old bitch or something. That's what he's doing. He's like, yeah. Like,
Was his dad even in there?
yeah, but he was like, his
Yes.
story was stupid too. Like he had like a bus full of
Full
young
of kids, yeah.
He like outran a tidal wave or some shit with a bus.
You literally could have done the entire movie without his father in that.
Mhm.
Have you guys ever been on a bus? Do you know how slow those fucking things are? How the fuck you outrun a tidal wave?
Leave. No.
Mhm.
How the fuck?
Oh,
How the fuck do you bring Bill
my
Pullman back and
Lord.
literally have him die
This
for
is
nothing?
the hardest one ever.
now this one I could sink my teeth into.
Oh, ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Okay, this is interesting.
Ooh, I want to be first.
Go ahead, Danny.
I'm sorry, Scarlett, but you got to die.
Ooh,
I'm going to fuck Jessica Alba and marry Zoe Saldana.
Okay. I'm sorry. Zoe Saldana's gotta die. As much as I love Gamora, I'm sorry. Zoe Saldana's gotta die. Okay, I'm marrying Scarlett Johansson, and I'm fucking the shit out of Jessica Alba. Because it's Jessica Alba.
I think Zoe's dying.
What?
I'm marrying Jesse, and I'm fucking Scarlett.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think I'm on.
I must have never
side
seen
here.
Columbiana. Man, Columbiana, boy, she was
I did,
sexy.
but I think she's a little bit too skinny for me.
I think I'm on Anzo's side here. I think Adam did the same thing.
What?
So kill Zoe.
Mary Scarlett, Jessica. That was mine.
No, Anzo said he was marrying Jessica, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm on
Marrying Jessica
Anzo's
and fucking
side.
Scarlett.
Yeah, I'm with Anzo on it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, fuck. I really want to fuck Zoe though.
I would too.
I said, we said this one was hard.
Yeah, man. Like,
I mean, I
anyone
just wanted her to wear her little Starfleet outfit too.
Oh,
Niner Zeno, that was an excellent category, bro.
oh yes, her Starfleet outfit in Star Trek. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going Anzo's. Damn, man, I had to think about that one. That one was tough, man. All right, so we're all on Anzo's section except for Danny. Danny's like Zoe, and then out.
Oh yeah.
I don't blame him though. Like, I don't blame him.
I just can't kill Scarlett. I mean, just because
Scarlett, that's wifey.
it's Scarlett, man.
Material.
It's Scarlett.
She's wifey
sexy
material.
now. She's definitely sexy, but that little Jessica Alba, man, she's just like, oh.
I don't know. There's one scene in one of the X-Men movies. I think it's when she's doing the boxing, and I'm just like, oh my god, yes. And when she's running around with her red hair and shit, I'm like, yeah.
Who?
X-Men scene? You mean Iron Man scene?
Iron Man, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Iron Man too.
Iron
yeah.
Man, yeah. When
Really,
and
guys?
she-
Again? Nick is like, really, guys? Again?
Nikki, we can't control it, okay? Listen, the super chats dictate the
they
conversation.
come in, man.
Okay, we did not once ask for Mary Fuck Kills tonight, did we?
Nope.
No.
Okay, no, but we've gotten like 3 of them so far.
Mhm. They want to know our takes on it, so I mean,
I know.
I mean, if they want to pay me to talk about who I'm gonna fucking marry, then who am I to argue? She just messaged me. I'm home. Dirty ass men. Man,
Sounds like a good title of a
Sure
movie.
is.
A grumpy old man, we could be the dirty ass.
dirty ass man.
men. Hell yeah. It'd be like that one movie, Wild Hogs, with we're all on motorcycles. Jake comes in with a super chat. I want to dedicate this show to Jake. Jake, I sincerely want to dedicate this show to you so much, in fact, that I think I might actually say in dedication to Jake in the title when we're done, because you are just throwing in the super chats left and right. Like, yeah, dude, thank you. Definitely thank you. I actually want to look and see how many super chats you actually threw in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man threw in 8 super chats. That's more than all the other ones combined.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
Jeez.
definitely want to dedicate this
You
show
went for
to
the
you,
whole
man.
week because Jake be throwing it at
Dude,
you, boy.
hey man, like people like that, dude, what keeps the show going, man.
Jake.
Resurgent says, or Jake says, Resurgent may be the worst movie, but an Independence Day sequel could have been good in some reality. BB2, Blues Brothers 2000, was never going to work without Belushi. Adam?
And
I agree.
by that logic, Independence Day 2 wasn't going to fucking work without Will Smith. What is your point?
But here's the thing, I will take this.
Sorry, I don't agree with that at all. Like,
True,
no, it wasn't going to be good without that actor.
Will Smith wasn't dead. They could have got Will Smith if the movie was actually good, but Belushi was actually really dead.
Here's the thing. The only reason Will Smith didn't come back was because he was filming Suicide Squad at the time.
Oh yeah, because that was so much better. Well, actually, it
All
was
right,
better.
that's the only reason it was a lot better. All right, but
You think he dodged the bullet though?
Going over there.
Hold on, was that the legit
oh, he
reason?
dodged the fucking bullet.
Hold on, was that the reason? Because that wasn't the reason I heard.
Yeah, that was the reason.
I heard the reason
It was
that.
scheduling conflicts.
Oh, I heard
That's
that
what the
his,
director cited.
I heard that
Scheduling
the.
conflicts with him.
Okay, can I finish my sentence? I heard that his agent said that he had too many bad sci-fi movies that he turned it down because of After Earth and all that stuff. That they're like, you know what? He's been in too many bad sci-fi movies lately. He's gonna pass on this one. That's what I heard.
Oh damn.
So I didn't hear anything about
Okay.
Suicide Squad. Because I don't know. And again, you could be right. I'm just telling you what I heard.
I had heard the same thing Adam said.
Yeah,
I
I
only
heard
watched that After Earth one time. And I was like, oh my god.
And you
Oh,
watched it one more time than I did.
oh my god, that movie was so good.
I watched the honest trailer.
You don't want to watch that movie. It's so
Oh
good.
no, wasn't his name like Siphon Rage?
That's
Cypher
when-
Rage.
He was trying to get his son feet.
My
in the
name
door, I
is
believe.
Cypher Rage. I'm full of rage.
I'm
Because he
sorry.
did that movie, then he did Karate Kid with his son. So I think he was trying to get his son feet
Yeah,
kind of wet.
yeah, yeah.
It didn't work out too good for him.
Despite all my rage, I am still just Nick Cage.
You cannot sit there and try to push your kids to be something that they're not. That's one reason why I'm having a massive problem with Kevin Smith lately. I love me some Kevin Smith, but for love of God, keep your fucking daughter out of your shit, dude. Jesus fucking God, man. I do not
Ain't she
need
in like almost everything now?
everything he does now, dude. Like Harley Quinn Smith has got to be there. It's like, come the fuck on, man.
But let's be real though. Like Will Smith's son was good in Pursuit of
Karate
Happiness
Kid.
and Karate Kid.
He wasn't good in
I
Karate
agree.
Kid. He
Yes,
was
he
not
was.
good in Karate Kid.
I
Hey,
agree.
suck
He was good.
dick.
Yes,
No.
he was.
Jackie Chan was good in Karate
So
Kid.
was
He
he?
didn't even do karate. It was
So was
kung
he.
fu.
Doesn't matter. I know it was kung fu, but it was still. That's not. His
Dude,
performance.
And then he
His
does this
performance-
stupid ass fucking backflip shit, man.
Yeah,
Get
but-
the fuck out
But
of
you're
there.
talking about what he did, and we're talking about his performance.
His performance sucked.
No, it didn't.
Fuck that. I hate that movie. Fuck that movie. I have you know that both seasons of Cobra Kai kicks that movie's ass.
You don't like that movie?
I hate that movie. I was
okay.
dragged to the theater to see that movie because my brother wanted to see it.
What was
and
this
I
movie?
fucking Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
You hated the remake?
Yeah, I
they-
hated that fucking remake. The only thing good about that movie was Jackie Chan.
Nah, that movie was good, man.
That movie
Man,
was
man,
good
to
the
each
whole-
their own, man.
It was good the whole time.
If I had a choice, I'd watch the original every time, but over that one. But I mean, it's all right.
If I had a choice, I would watch the original 3, the next Karate Kid, 2 seasons of Cobra Kai.
You know what? Like, honestly, I want to forget part 3 even happened. Like,
I would watch part
that was
3.
just bad.
The next Karate Kid wasn't good either.
Like,
Hilary Swank.
I can at least accept the reboot for what it is. It doesn't. We still got Cobra Kai with the original series. It doesn't ruin anything. It's not like a sequel that took place years later that recasted Mr. Miyagi. Because they easily could have done that shit. All right. It's just its own little movie. I think it's fine for what it is. It should have been called by its original title, which was the Kung Fu Kid.
Yeah.
But they changed it to Karate Kid because it would sell tickets.
Yeah, it's the same thing as the Twister argument.
Yeah.
Right? I don't mind if
No,
you do
I
it.
agree.
Why do you got to use that title?
I completely agree.
Especially when there was no fucking karate in it. And that little Asian kid was fucking creepy. That motherfucker was evil.
Oh yeah, no. Oh no.
That's
That
what
kid was
I
the
love that
spawn of
little kid.
Satan.
Bro, I love that little Asian kid. He was
Like,
so
like
Yeah, he
Chinese
whipping his
Satan.
ass,
was fucking
buddy.
he
hilarious.
whooped his ass.
Oh my
bro.
God, y'all made me want to go watch it now
And
because
his-
I can't remember it.
right, and his acting, because that little kid, the look on his face was like,
Mhm.
I'm an asshole type of kid. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So he was perfect for that role.
Yep.
Okay, Jake says, dude, I can't even pronounce that. What does that say?
Taraji P. Henson.
Can give a bad performance. She just can't. Who is that?
Taraji
She played the mother in the Karate Kid reboot.
Oh, I
it's
thought
really
she
good.
was awful in that movie.
Oh,
Oh
you're
my
fucking you're nuts.
Really?
Pick up your
Fucking
coat.
crazy.
Pick up your coat. She overacted so much, and I like her as an actress. I just didn't like her in that movie.
She is fine as
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh,
bro. Oh
I-
my god.
I loved her.
Like I said,
in-
I can't remember it, so I'm gonna have to go watch it.
I loved her in other movies. I really loved her in Hidden Figures, and I actually think she should have got the Oscar nomination.
Yeah, she was awesome in
not
Hidden
the other one.
See, I never seen that yet. I gotta watch.
Hidden Figures is fantastic. She
it is.
she gives a performance in that movie.
Mhm.
Karate Kid, I just felt like she was annoying.
You should also see Best of Enemies. She's awesome in that too.
Oh
Yeah.
no, her and Sam Rockwell, amazing in that.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
you gotta
based on
see
a
that
true
shit.
story. The
Mhm.
president of the KKK and her and she become friends.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I
yeah,
heard about
yeah.
that one.
That
I
was
remember
a
seeing the
great film.
trailer. I really
Mhm.
wanted to see that.
Yeah, me
That
too.
movie
I remember
was awesome.
seeing the trailer. That came out the year after Hidden Figures, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Yeah.
Because I
Like
thought,
last year, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
because they were talking about Oscars for that as well. So
Hey,
yeah,
she was hell in Proud Mary too.
Proud Mary. That's the movie I was thinking about too.
I
Yeah.
never seen that. I remember seeing the trailer, but I never ended up seeing it.
Yeah, it's
She's a
pretty good.
hellacious killer boy.
Mhm.
She on your trail, you might as well go ahead and catch
No,
her.
here's the
Right.
thing with Proud Mary. Was that like a throwback to like those '70s exploitation films?
Kind of, sort of.
Because
was
that's,
just about to
that's
say
what
that.
the
Yes and
trailer
no.
made it look like. I never
Yes
understand
and,
seeing it.
yes and no. You know what I mean? It's more updated, but it's not really the
Okay.
black exploitation type
Okay.
of thing. Yeah.
Hey, Danny, I got a question for you, my good sir. This is completely off topic, but how big is your dick? No, that's not the question. That's not the question. No, that's not
Do
the
your
question.
balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
Danny's like, I'm legit not coming back on here. No. I got an email yesterday from StreamYard saying that my service is almost over with. That I'm going to be out of hours unless I sign up for the premium. Are you still a premium member?
Yes.
Do you like it? Do you do it monthly or did you pay the whole thing
I
off?
like it. And I do the one. It's like the basic, the
The $25 one?
yeah, and then the premium. I
Yeah.
got the one in the middle because I got tired of that damn. I'm streaming and they're telling me,
Yeah.
oh, you got 12 hours left. Oh, you got
That's what I got. Last night I had 13 hours left. After tonight I'll have like 11. And I'm thinking about signing up for it. It's only $25 a month. And
yeah.
at least that way I can put an entry.
Then you can do like you see in the corner how you got this powered by StreamYard.
Yeah.
Once you go to the next level, you can put your own. Little,
Yeah, I'll be able to put the Storms Live logo up there. Speaking of which, I need each of you to send me a couple pictures of you so I can make a new intro for the show. Because if I'm going to sign up for the premium, I'm going to have a Storms Live intro. So if Anzo, Danny, I can get some from Adam and Chris send me some through Facebook or email so I can put together like a slideshow intro. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, Rex Overdrive messaged me, and he's going to be making Storm shirts, some Storm Live shirts. He's going to be making a sweet and sour chicken ass shirt, a Parasite shirt.
Nice.
So, yeah,
That's good, bro.
yeah,
Rex is awesome. That guy is. You call him ask for anything, man. He just is nice and
yeah.
patient.
I text him. I'm like, hey man, how do I set this up? How do I set that up? Right. And as soon as I bought my computer, I sent it to him. He's like, oh man, that computer's better than one I got. I'm like, good. Maybe it'll finally look good. It doesn't matter though, right? This computer is better than his. His videos still look better than mine. I don't know what the fuck that guy's got.
I bet you got fiber optics. I guarantee.
No, he has the DSLR just like me. But I think he has different lightings. I actually think I have too much lights, and the lights kind of bleed out the sharpness. You know, because when you have too much lights on, it gets really bright, and you know sometimes you can't see it doesn't pop. So I'm gonna try to work on the lights. But
I don't be complaining, man. Your picture is perfect, bro. I mean,
Your picture looks really
It
good.
is, dude. I don't know, like
look at me, I look like a goofy.
now Rex is super clear. I don't know if it's his camera. I don't think it's his lights. I think he got fiber optics.
Well, he's using almost the same lens as me, except for his lens is has a more of an aperture, which means the background is more blurry. But I honestly think it's his lights. I need to send him a message like, hey, dude, what fucking lights do you use? And like, where do you station them? Because I got these 3 giant fucking studio lights. And it's like, oh, it's fucking crazy, man. It's crazy. I look at him like, dude, but I went in and I set up OBS, so now I can do all my videos through OBS without editing. And all you gotta do now is get that stream dock. I just need that stream dock thing, dude.
Awesome, but man, they keep going up. You better.
They're $150 on Amazon right now.
Shit.
I'm like, do I want to?
The 15 one. If you get the six button, it's a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, the 6-button one is $100, but the thing is, I need more than just 6 buttons because I need a record button, a stop button. I need a button for each picture, a button for an intro, a button for different scenes. The 15 button is the perfect one, but it's like, to be honest, I don't have $150 to spend right now. You know, because I just dished out. I gotta pay for the Switch Lite shipping tomorrow. I just sent out Top Gun Maverick a $50 Amazon card. I sent Nicholas a $25 Amazon gift card. It's just like I went out and bought those monitors today for $500. I returned them, but it's gonna be 7 days before I get my refund. So I don't know.
I think the buttons have more than one function. You can assign more than just one function per button.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I gotta check in.
I have an eyeball on that thing for a minute. I said, man,
the GameStop by my house has one. The 6-button one, they have one for $100. I was like, man, but I don't want to spend $100 and I need more buttons than what it has. You know, I'm like, I'm in the mentality like if I'm gonna do it, go all out and get it. You know, I mean, granted, I can claim it out at the end of the year, but I just gotta come up with the money now. Niner Zeno comes in with a super chat. Who would win in a fight? Predator or the engineer from Prometheus?
Predator.
Predator
with prep time.
Yeah, Predator.
As long as it's a good distance away, he gets a good shot in. Yep, Predator. Because I mean, if the engineer gets too close to the Predator, he can literally just tear the Predator's head off.
But you know, I thought the Predator would kick daggone Alien's ass, man. But shit, the Alien got the upper hand. The AVP.
That's the thing. It was strength in numbers.
Yeah,
that was the thing that they played with.
Yeah, I actually like that they did it that way. Jake says, favorite foreign film. I know yours, Rob. Actually, my favorite foreign film is 1917.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cheap.
I'm going with Attack the Block.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a great film.
It's not going to be Parasite, so that movie can go fuck itself.
Actually,
hashtag. Forgot your hashtag in front of
hashtag.
My favorite horror film, my favorite foreign film is a Korean horror film called Pulse.
I thought you were gonna say Ju-on. I was like, you son of a bitch.
No, fuck, no. Get that shit out of here. Okay,
there's another one too.
It's called it's Cairo, which translates to Pulse, and they remade it horribly in America.
They always do.
Yeah, with Kristen Bell, and I think Christina Milian was in it. It was just really bad. But if you ever get a chance to watch the original, it's fucking brilliant.
There's another one too I was gonna say, which would be probably a toss-up, but Train to Busan. If you guys haven't seen that one, oh my god, that one
is a great
good.
Movie.
So
an Asian Japanese zombie movie, bro.
Okay, I know this ain't technically a foreign film, but I kind of want to count it as one. Can I just count Dragon Ball Z Broly? I mean, it was made in Japan.
Yes, I'm with you.
Go home, Rob. No.
It was a Japanese movie. the Dragon Ball Z Super Broly movie.
I think that's acceptable, Rob.
Thank you, Danny. I figured
out because you want to pick it too, Danny.
Yeah, that works for me.
Or Resurrection or Frieza. There we go.
Oh shit.
Jake came in. Dude, Jake is on a fucking roll tonight.
I'm joking, boy. Jake is like, woof.
And also, guys, I'm going to give you guys the 5-minute warning here, 10 minute warning. So if you guys have any,
that was good too.
Pan's Labyrinth is a masterpiece.
I never seen it. I was going to.
So good.
I love the trailers, and then when I met Pan's Labyrinth,
Brilliant film.
I was gonna watch it, and then when I met Adam, he said I had to read, and I was like, "No, I'm good."
Bastard.
Yeah.
That Pan's Labyrinth, the creatures in there was creepy.
You had to read in Parasite too. You didn't have a problem with that.
That's because I was getting backlash. I had to watch it.
Man, when they bashing that dude's nose with the bottle in that movie, I was like, oh my.
No, dude, honestly, the ending of that movie makes me cry. It is a
Shit.
sad. That ending of that movie is fucking heartbreaking.
I gotta watch
But
it. 'cause
yeah,
I
so
don't remember
beautiful.
the end. I don't remember the end, so I gotta go back and watch it. But I love that movie. It was so good.
Yeah, never seen it. I don't want to read. I'll
So
read
then you-
anime, but I won't
So
read.
then you
manga.
wouldn't want to watch Train to Busan either, then, because you have to.
I probably would, depending on it. It's just, I watched this one movie. It wasn't. I don't even think it was a foreign film, but you had to read through the entire fucking movie, and it was the movie with Shia LaBeouf when he was the tennis player. And he was going up against the French guy or something.
Borg versus McEnroe.
Yes, dude. I don't think it's a foreign movie, but you got to read 75% of that fucking movie, and that movie was phenomenal. But yeah, I don't know.
What is y'all favorite Rocky movies? I'm going to.
Oh, dude.
The reason I'm asking that, man, because before I came on here, man, I was watching Creed 2. And I'm telling you, man,
I love Creed 2.
I love that
I
movie.
have
the
a
more I
hard
watch it.
time. I have a hard time putting any of them in any particular order because once I start thinking, I'm like, well, this movie has this and this movie has that, and I'm like, so this is my number one. They're like, oh no, but this one had this. And I'm like, that's number one.
Well,
To me,
As long as it's not 5,
Yeah,
there's
I
two
don't
I
like
definitely don't like. I don't like 5. I don't like that one where they got the computer generated the to see
4?
who would win if somebody fight.
Oh no, Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
No, I don't
Dude,
like
that has like
one.
his greatest friggin' speech of the whole series
Yeah,
in
it
it.
ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit.
Oh, yeah.
And keep
Uh,
moving
Moving
forward. How
forward.
much you could take, and keep moving forward. It's how winning is done.
Dude, that movie had so much heart in it because his whole speech at the courthouse about wanting to do something, not landing. Dude, that was literally Hollywood not wanting him to do another Rocky movie.
Yeah.
And he fought for years to get, like, you would not have Creed if it wasn't for Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
No
just saying it
bullshit.
wasn't my cup of tea. That's
No, no.
all I'm saying.
Nah.
Out of all the ones he made, it's one of my least favorite.
Hey, I think Creed 2 is one of my least favorites. So
No, man,
Ooh.
that match at the end.
yeah.
The
I-
only,
that-
the only issue I have with Creed 2 is I think they should have only made them fight once.
Yeah, that's well. Here's the thing.
That's his go-to though. He always fight the first time, then
Yeah.
come back and wins.
But
the second time.
here's my thing with Creed 2. I think it's a phenomenal movie, but never like after he got beat in the beginning, I automatically knew he was gonna win at the end, and I
Right.
was like, I didn't feel like he was the underdog when he came out and his girl was singing for him. I'm like, dude, he's gonna kick this guy's ass. Does anybody think he's gonna lose this? Hey, do you think he's gonna lose this?
Right.
It's like
Exactly.
yeah, so it took away from the suspense of it. Whereas in the first movie, you didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen, But once he lost that first match of Creed 2, and then he came out strong with his girlfriend singing his intro,
Yup.
I'm like, dude, he's gonna whoop this dude's ass.
Well, I'm saying that's Rocky's main MO because Rocky 3, Mr. T whipped his ass to death in the first match. Second time he come back, Rocky like
Yeah,
a
but that
different
was the only
fighter.
time they did that.
I was just about to say that. That was
Yeah,
the
but
only.
they basically did it with 4. Apollo
No.
was first, and then he went
Yeah, but
there
that
and done
wasn't
it.
Rocky.
But basically, it's the same.
If
formula,
Rocky would have
dog.
fought the Russian to begin with, Apollo wouldn't be dead.
It's the same formula, basically, bro. Just tweaked it a little bit. Same formula. First
get
match,
what
somebody ass gonna get whipped.
Not only do I
Come
love
back,
Creed
take
2,
time
it makes Rocky 4 better for me.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Well,
Mitty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It
I'm
does.
with you. Creed
I agree
2.
with you.
Both movies are great. Creed 1 and Creed 2 are
Yes,
great.
agree.
Oh, I like the movie. Don't get me wrong. It's
I don't like
just
that. I don't like
I
that
just-
Tommy gun.
I hated that movie.
That was
I
trash.
hated that movie.
Oh, I liked 5.
That was a fucking. The guy was supposed to be like Don King and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if they would have let Rocky, if they
Don't
would
you
have let,
lose?
if they would have let Stallone do what he was originally going to do, it probably would have been a better movie because Rocky was supposed to die at the end,
Yes.
and then the studio said, "No, you can't do that."
Oh,
So
really?
so it kind of negated it,
Yeah.
Okay, this will probably be the last super chat. Okay, so if you guys have any you want to send in, Wolfman, I'm looking at you.
I don't
Send it in now
know.
because this is it after this. Oh, dude, I'm so glad you mentioned this. Guy just brought this up to Nikki the other day.
I don't.
What's your favorite indie film? His is Whiplash. I was just telling Nikki the other day about this movie. Like, this movie is phenomenal. If you haven't seen it, J.K. Simmons won an Oscar for it. I believe Miles Teller might have been nominated. I know it was nominated for Best Picture.
Bob Ellis on the drums.
Bob Ellis on the drums. I'm trying to think of what my favorite indie film is.
I got mine.
Well, you go ahead. Maybe I'll trigger
Okay,
something.
my favorite independent film. It was actually the highest-grossing independent film before Blair Witch Project came out. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 1990, was an independent film.
I got an independent film. Mine is Star Wars:
Mine.
New Hope.
My favorite is Get Out.
Yeah. That counts. That qualifies.
I go with Star Wars then, but if I was thinking, I'm like, is Slumdog Millionaire an indie film? Was it an independent film?
At this point in time, anything that's small budget is pretty much considered indie film at this time. There's a lot of good ones. I just can't think of any right now.
The Blair Witch Project, Memento, Her Smell, Green Room,
Memento was good.
Winter's Bone, We the Animals,
Let me
Ex Minachana. What is that? Hereditary, Call Me By Your Name, The Rider, Lady Bird,
Lady Bird was good.
I think I'll go with Memento.
Pulp Fiction, Moonlight, Ghost Story, Lost in Translation.
Peanut Butter Falcon, dude. That movie was phenomenal.
A lot of good movies.
Dude, indie
Sex,
movies are
Lies,
the best
and-
movies, dude.
Sex, Lies, and Videotape.
That was trash.
12 Years a Slave.
Searching.
Oh, yeah.
Ex Machina.
Juno.
Oh, Ex Machina. That's my shit.
Swiss Army Man. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Green Room.
Perks of Being a Wallflower.
The Great
Spotlight.
Tusk.
Spring Breakers.
Nightcrawler. Chef.
Mud,
Spectacular Now. Black Swan.
Captain Fantastic.
Captain Fantastic. Another
There's
good
quite a
one.
few good movies in there.
Yeah, dude, I'm mostly an indie film fan nowadays anyway because
Paranormal Activity.
Oh God, I love that movie.
you know what? I'm going Ex Machina, dude.
I'm still
I
sticking
never
with
seen that.
Memento.
Is that something like Ghost in the Shell?
No, it's nothing like that.
No,
It's
it's good though.
It's good. It's basically there's only 3 actors through the whole movie, and like maybe two side actors. But Oscar Isaac invites Dummel Gleason there to like kind of test his AI, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
he kind of
seduces them.
and the AI seduces him, and by the end, he has to come to the conclusion. If the AI is so good that you forget it's an AI, it passes the test. And then it's really about the AI manipulating them. And then it gets like super dark in the last 30 minutes. Of that
Super
movie.
fucking dark.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then
Have any
the,
of you- Oh,
what's
go ahead.
that?
No, go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I was saying, and then the director ended up going to do the other movie with Natalie
God.
Portman.
Alex Garland.
So what
yeah,
happened?
Annihilation.
Annihilation.
So what happens?
Oh, I'm not gonna spoil it, dude.
Yeah.
I
No
know.
spoilers on this chat.
Yeah, that's a massive reveal, dude.
But have any of you guys seen Memento?
I heard about it. It's one of those movies that I
I
wanted
have.
to go see, but I never got around to seeing it.
Yeah, so that
Memento's
movie-
awesome.
It's like kind of in a backwards kind of way done.
It's a movie that's literally told backwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Nah.
yeah. Because he has memory loss,
Short-term memory.
memory loss, and he
Oh.
only remembers like how long is it? Like I don't know, a
few
day
minutes?
maybe, or a few
Yeah.
minutes, right? So he has to write everything down. He has tattoos all over him, and he's looking for this killer or who he thinks is the killer, right? It's so good though. It's well done.
Okay. I gotta check it out. I gotta check it out. Who's the director? Not
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, Nolan. I thought it was Nolan. Yeah, I gotta get to that. I still haven't seen Usual Suspects.
Oh
I-
my god!
But the
Really?
thing was, I got it spoiled for me, so now I have no interest in seeing it.
Who spoiled it for you?
Everybody.
Oh,
You can't go on YouTube. Every time someone talks about Bryan Singer, they're like, "Well, do you remember when Kevin Spacey showed up and he pretended to be this?" I'm like, "Motherfucker."
Yeah, but you still gotta watch it though. It's so good, man. So,
I
but
want
it
to.
is one of those movies where if you have the end ruined for you, kind of doesn't do
Well,
it.
I had some douchebag spoil Split for me. Like the day before the movie came out, someone left a comment going, "Oh, by the way, it's a sequel to Unbreakable," and Bruce Willis shows up at the end. I was like, "Motherfucker!"
That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's another reason why I don't watch. There will be no content tomorrow. Well, that's actually a lie. I just lied. I will be doing one video tomorrow. I'll probably film it right after this and then upload it for tomorrow. If you guys don't know, the other night I was talking about Angry Joe on the show. Well, Angry Joe has some allegations come out about him. Some girl is making some allegations about him. Joe
He
came out.
immediately lawyered up too.
Yeah, as soon as it came out, he hit a lawyer. I'm going to be talking about what the girl said, what do I think about Angry Joe's comments, and whether or not I think he's guilty. And that's going to be more like a vlog type video. I'm going to probably film that right after this before Nikki comes over. And but other than that, there's going to be no live streams tomorrow, nothing until Friday. I'm taking the day off.
You're not going to stream tonight?
No. Nikki's coming. That's why I streamed
Okay.
earlier.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, that's why I streamed
Fair enough.
earlier. So
That's crazy though. We talked about him, and then that happened.
Yeah.
And the other night, me and Danny talked about Joel Schumacher, and then he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Dude, it's like knowing we need to stop talking
Come
about
on!
that.
For real.
We need to stop talking about shit on this
Okay,
fucking
guys,
show.
listen. Whatever you do, vanilla ice, vanilla ice, vanilla ice. No, okay,
Oh my god.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
For
up.
real.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Kennedy,
Oh my
Kathleen
God.
Kennedy.
All right, guys. So I have the link to all the gentlemen in the description box below. I mean, Adam, with the exception, I actually really need to add him in there. But you can just go over to his channel, Filmmaster Adam. I got Chris, Danny, and Anzo. For the love of God, guys, subscribe to these guys. These guys put out good content. Chris does a great video once every 5 months. You know, check it out.
Does a video once every 5 years. Yeah, see.
And yeah, Adam does one every like year. You know. But yeah, go sub to their channel, guys, because they put out good content. Danny streams over at his channel. Anzo streams on his channel, guys, and check them out.
And
And,
if Rob ain't streaming tomorrow, I'm supposed to get a capture card from Danny tomorrow. So I'm gonna be streaming oh god, Devil May Cry 4.
Oh, you need to stream that Mortal Kombat 11 and get all up to date.
I actually had it on Mixer today, and I put it in the Discord, and 2 people came in and watched. I don't know who it was, but they came in and watched. Saw me get my ass kicked. Saw me kick some ass.
Hey, awesome. So yeah, definitely guys go there, check out their channels. They put out good content. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storm. They got a new PC and the keyboard lights up. Later, guys.
Peace.
Later.